All right, so I am headed to the place that's probably the reason most people come to the Valley of Fire, and that is to go see Fire Wave. It's an hour hike. They say not to do it in extreme weather, like heat. My car right now says it's 110 degrees. I'm gonna do it anyway. But I think if you're gonna do it when it's hot out, like, you gotta be super smart about it. So know your limits. If heat really gets to you, make sure you hydrated really well before, and then make sure you stay hydrated out on the trail, and make sure that you're stopping pretty often, even if you don't feel thirsty. I think you'd probably feel thirsty even just because of the heat. So let's check it out and see if it's worth the 1 hour hike. Okay, so this is the start of it. And that's what we are gonna go check out. Actually, I've seen pictures of this place, and the pictures are really incredible. The rock formations have like waves of color and everything, and again, I think that's the reason that most people probably come to this park specifically, is to see Fire Wave. So hopefully it lives up to expectations. So I just came up over this ridge, and I'm only like 5 minutes onto the trail, but I can already see that formation of the rock where it has those vibrant colors in it. So that's pretty cool. Good sign that it's gonna be worth the hike down there. I will tell you, I'm already thinking about the hike back out. It's probably gonna suck because so far it's pretty much just been downhill. All right, so we're getting closer. You can see, hopefully you can see, the rocks up here are the ones that have all this color. Even the one I'm standing on here has all that color in it. It's like ribbons running through the rock. It's super cool. So if I'm just being honest, I don't really know which way to go. There's a little marker post right there, but there's not another one to guide you if you're going over those rocks, if you're going down there, or if you're going down there. That way looks more interesting, so I'm gonna go that way. I'm guessing that's probably not the way to go, because I don't think you can get past that. But there might be a cool photo I can take right back here. Okay guys, I can tell you I'm starting to hit my limit for being out here in this heat. I've probably been out here for 30 minutes and it's time to head back. So I'm headed back, and I'm almost back into almost like a little canyon area where there's some more shade. It'll be a little cooler there. I mean, it's definitely important to know your limits. And when your body starts telling you like, hey, I'm almost done, like, you don't want to push it too far because you don't want to get stuck out there and your tank be empty, right? So you really got to make sure you're giving yourself enough energy to get back. I can tell you, like, I didn't feel like this on any other trail here, but this one, you know, it's hot. You really feel it. So it's funny, on the way in, there's like this rock and it's got a shadow under it. And there's a park like benches in there. And I thought, oh please, if you already got to sit on a bench, you're only 5 minutes into the trail. And it's not for the way in, it's for the way out, because I'm gonna use them. I'll show you right here. I was making fun of them on my way in. Oh, there's not too much shadow left though. This one. Yeah, why that turned off. You know, hike your own hike. You know, do your thing. come out and have fun and just be safe doing it. It was definitely worth it. It was super cool to see. I think, you know, like, listen, it was so hot. Like, it was hot just to touch my camera. My foot, you know, like if you stand too close to a fire, your foot gets like hot and you're like, oh dang. It was like that. I actually felt my foot getting hot and almost like looked down. And it's just because the sun was just beating down on my shoes and my feet were getting so hot. Like, that's just how intense the heat is out here. So know what you're getting into. If you want to spend more time out there, obviously come when it's cooler. But Valley of Fire is definitely a cool part to check out. You know, and it's right outside Vegas, so it's easy. I mean, if you're coming here and you want to come out and just spend the day, there's a lot of great little hikes. You know, like most of them are like a mile or so. You can do those in like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast you hike. And you can just drive your car from one to the other. So it's definitely a cool place to come check out. If you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can check out my other ones and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.